So, fuck. What am I doing? Give me a moment. Making sure all my stuff's working. Okay, audio is good. Although I'm still gonna keep the stream up on my phone. That way I know it's still playing. Because sometimes I have these issues where the game does not want to function or stream properly, and watching the stream makes sure that the stream stays up afterwards. Yeah, so welcome back to the series of videos on my channel where I play through games in a commentary setting, because I like to fall asleep to this type of content, and, you know, especially the long-form kind. And I realized that if I want more of that, I should put some out into the world as well. You know, give and take. So, let's play House of Ashes. I accept your privacy policy. I accept, I sell my soul to the demons. Okay. Play alone. Lethal. God. My skills will be tested. We're doing it on lethal. Just because, like, that'll be fun. That way I can scream and cry whenever a character dies. You know? It's funnier that way. Also, I'm not going to adjust my sound. I'm going to adjust my microphone level. I think it's good as it is. But I still want to make sure that it's good. Okay? Okay. 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 Hey. Okay. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 shit. Oh, O'Reilly. Auto parts. Yow. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I've always enjoyed these types of, this type of content. I usually use it to fall asleep, and I actually have a private playlist called... Shit, wow, that's loud. Okay, let's make sure that you can hear my voice through it. Not exactly.
Silence!
Okay,
Your
so
words
let's
are meaningless here.
fix this. I guess it's gonna have to be super loud. My mic, so yeah, okay. And maybe I'll turn down the game a little bit, since there's not a lot of background noise.
Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Baratheon, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
Also, it's gonna be one stream a week. One actual VOD stream a week. Long form, anything over 2 hours. I feel the need to clarify that because I don't usually do that, but I need to have some sort of consistent schedule when it comes to streaming, even if it's very uncommon. Or, like, you know, not as often as I'd like it to be, because I can't do 5 days a week with streaming. this shit is very draining for me, and I have a car ride ahead of me tonight, which means that I won't be able to do it any other day.
We have our orders, Captain.
So today is the day. And to the 3 people that'll maybe watch this, thank you for stopping in. And I say maybe because I don't usually get people following, but the only way to get a following is to actively do this type of stream more often. It's true. Like, you have to actually put yourself out there in order for things to happen, which means that, well, that's what I gotta do. And even if you don't get the payout immediately, it will eventually happen.
God sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
No, please don't kill me.
Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My mother.
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Yeah, we gotta kill her. It's important. I wanna let her go. Be free. Never mind. I changed my mind. She deserved to die. She wronged me in a past life. Fuck you, woman. You've done nothing to me, but I hate you. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's certainly a... Yeah, just lob the bowling ball. Yep, that's... Wow, okay, that is horrifying. Kind of cool, but also horrifying. Now, I would like to note that these types of streams are separate from my 100% videos, where I try to get 100% complete, well, not 100% completion, but it's more of a platinum hunter. Well, I'm more of a platinum hunter than a 100% completer, but even still. Ooh, yikes. That is nasty. YouTube is an amazing platform to stream on. Like, I've always preferred it to Twitch. Because Twitch is just so dumb. I don't even know why I don't like it. I just don't. I don't like the fact that the VODs get erased. I would like to be able to come back and watch them 6 years in the future. Because I don't always have that much free time. You know what I mean? Let's go to the moon. I took my pill, my Adderall, specifically for tomorrow. Kinda early. Not by a lot, by like an hour ago? Which, although it's technically against like well, it's technically not something I should have done, but well, I mean, this is kind of the only time I have to stream, so I may as well take my pill for tomorrow, because I'm just going to be sleeping on the car ride anyways, so. It's one of the few times where I'm willing to break the rule, just to, you know. I got streams to do, it's whatever. I could have done this earlier in the day, to be fair. But I'm actually willing to take an L there and say I should have just done it earlier. But, oh, that's the stuff. Video games are one of the few things that bring me joy in this world, besides my friends and Magic the Gathering to some extent, although I haven't really been able to play it that much. Like, honestly.
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. You are wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
I don't think he's silent. I think he's dead.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed a fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
Okay, I'm sorry. You've only made choices with your heart where possible. Let's see if the... I want to see what the challenge prompt, what the prompts look like.
No choice.
Because, well, it might help. If they're a bit too complicated, then I'll move it back to the medium setting. But if they aren't, well, guess what we're sticking with. There's a lot of games that I don't really like as 100% games, like games that I would fully complete, but that I would enjoy having a normal playthrough of, and that's what this series is going to be dedicated to. Maybe there'll be an occasional VOD mixed in with the 100% streams, but otherwise...
Follow me. There is a way out through the tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
Basically, any game that I wouldn't plan on completing, but I would be willing to play. Fuck you, man.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent?
Okay. Can I just change it to challenging, please?
I have seen it all now.
All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
Oh no, a cockroach. So scary. You guys, we deal with those all the time in Florida, right? Little wuss. Wuss. Wuss, 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 wuss. I can't do it. I get my tongue gets tied when I say the same word repeatedly. It's very annoying. Alright, so we gotta find a way out.
Here, help me with this.
I also gotta be quiet because my grandmother's trying to sleep right now, so, you know, if I don't talk loud enough, sorry. It's just kind of how it's gonna be. I don't have much of a choice here.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help him.
Correct. We must work together to stop the evil at hand.
There is always hope. What was that?
Over here.
Big scary spooky demon man. He's coming. He's coming for me. It's the dark picture monster. Run.
I know.
Akkadian!
Yeah, run away from the dark picture monster.
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Fight or betray?
Die well, Gutian.
Wow. You're dead. You're dead. You died. You're dead. You're dead. You're a biscuit. Whatever. There's not really any, consequences for the intros. always loved these decision-based games. Even if the decisions don't ultimately lead to much of a change in the ending, it still makes you feel like you're, you know, going through the story, like yourself. It helps you feel more immersed, and for games where I stream them, you know, for actual VODs, it's quite nice to feel connected to the game.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
You know what else is a compass guiding you through the unknown?
Path to salvation.
Your mom.
Darkness forever.
Oh, get wrecked, buddy boy. Yeah, that's right.
Make some difficult decisions.
No, they're not going to be that
Decisions
difficult.
that will affect the lives of others.
What? No, they won't.
How those decisions
These aren't
play
real
out
people,
will become clear over time.
he said before committing a mass murder.
It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started.
America is so terrible with gun violence.
As
Let
you
me
are
change
aware,
the subject.
I am the curator.
Chat rules.
Custodian of tales. My purpose is to
Just
keep a
generally,
record of everything you do,
don't be a dick. That's kind of it.
decision or mistake you make.
And, no
This is
politics.
my repository.
Sometimes politics might come up just casually, but I'm gonna try and drift away from that, because politics aren't fun. But also no bigotry.
Loyalty and
If I see any bigots in the chat, I'm just gonna ban them instantly. No questions. Jokes are allowed.
I am not.
Don't be a dick.
Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish.
Yeah, it is.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Not a lot. Not really.
Let me give you a few
I'm
words.
actually a pretty simple person to understand.
Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures.
I like garlic bread.
Pictures which allude to
I like
possible
garlic bread.
outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fare. Or fail.
Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologetic, apologize for arriving early. Is my meeting room prepped?
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
Careful with that case. This is my assistant.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
I accidentally put my glasses away. Shit.
Wow. The briefing room?
I have trouble seeing at a distance, and this is gonna... Sorry for moving the mic. This is gonna be a little bit difficult for me, because I need glasses to see. I can still mostly make out with that screen though, so I'm good. It's just some of the smaller print that's gonna be difficult, so...
Maureen, can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Wow, he really sounds like he does not give a single flying fuck about her. That's impressive.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over.
Reluctant. We should put this on ice. Are you sure?
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
I don't love you.
Shit.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile.
Okay, so they killed like a war leader or some shit. I know who Hassan is. I'm just forgetting like the bad things he did. Saddam Hussein? something. God, I am terrible with names.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Whatever, we're gonna pretend it's Kim Jong-un and carry on.
Yeah, if you miss here, would like to watch me get my sweat on. You gonna spot me, little lady?
I can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't
He's
been himself
autistic.
lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
I'm your commander. Sounds like...
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right? Crap, he's not shitting me.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
If I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, Hotshot.
God. That is just hilarious. Got a small chuckle out of me. Congratulations, game. You've won.
Sure.
What have you won?
So
I'm not quite sure, but you did win.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Brett, let's get you shut up.
Hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
As for... There's one other accessibility setting I like, and it's just... Okay, first off, dyslexia font. That's kind of important to me. Okay, there isn't any giant arrow pointing to the thing we need to do. That's fine.
The techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
You got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. Guess you damn like to get down on the dance floor.
If his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, we'll let you stay.
Saddam Hussein. There we go. That was his name.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
Yeah, this is my team now, sorry.
This is my team now.
Cheater.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Ouch.
Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
This is from Sock Central.
I don't have any respect for cheaters, so if you don't like someone, just say it. If you want to see other people, just say it. Don't cheat on your spouse. It's rude.
Dr. Stokes.
It's a dickhead move.
I bet you have.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Yes.
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect.
Any questions?
Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, could have been your puppy.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
Confident. We need... Bro, I can't read that. I still can't read that. I'll request air support. We'll keep this...
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your...
Okay. Shit. I am dumb. Okay, rather than... That could help.
To make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I got a real bad feeling about this.
Nerd.
Spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. you can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're forced recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know, it wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach, this is it. Everything I've worked on these past years, it's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time. But not here. Not like this.
You still wearing your wedding ring? Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
Good. Check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's really lazy.
people bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we're needed.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Crumb. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're going to clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
Now here's the nice thing. I guess these aren't going to be VODs necessarily, but it's going to be commentary of some sort, because I've never been good with sitting around for 5.5 hours. However, I was in the mood to stream when I started this. I'm just not now, which is sad. It's okay though. I'm gonna probably end it here, just because I don't know what to do yet, and I don't really feel like figuring it out right now. However, I will probably play some more of the games that I have installed, and you know, be working towards the platinum trophies on those. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. God, I feel like shit right now. Jesus.